Hi, this is Nathan from Travels with Nathan, and I want to talk to you about another persistent problem that you've probably run into at some point as a traveler, and that's dealing with timeshare sharks. And they can be really persistent. They can really get in your face, and if you make the mistake of letting them know where you're staying, you're almost certainly going to be bugged by these people. And they don't take no for an answer. They're very difficult to get rid of. Saying no gracias doesn't work. It might work, but you'd probably have to repeat it many, many times and just let them know you're not interested. And I ran into this problem more times than I could count in Mexico, and I got really sick of it. And I spoke to somebody, I really can't remember who it was, but they gave me a surefire cure to getting rid of virtually any timeshare shark anywhere in Mexico. And it's real simple. You say, I don't have any credit cards. See, the way this whole thing works in Mexico is when they get you to a presentation, they want you to sign up right away. And of course, they want your credit card. Well, if you don't have any credit cards, this kills the whole thing right in its tracks. Now, in one particular case where I was living in Bucerias, there was this one guy who would come up to me all the time and always hit me up to go to the Mayan Palace. And he knew I wasn't interested, but he wouldn't leave me alone. And I was really sick of him. And this is when I found out about this technique. So the next time he came up to me and he asked me, and I said, I don't have any credit cards. And he just stopped. And he put his head down like this, and he was thinking furiously. And it was just like this for 2, 3, 4 minutes. And then finally he looked at me with this sorrowful look and says, you don't qualify. Now at that point I was doing my best to look like I had lost a great deal, head down and kind of sad and everything else. But inside I'm going, yes, yes, I finally got rid of him. And it worked. It worked. It absolutely worked. It was the most effective technique I've ever seen. And when I used it, he never bothered me again. I never had any more problems. So I highly recommend you use this. Like I said, it's really effective, it's very simple, and it will kill the entire thing right in its tracks.